wearing the white trunks and weighing in at 131 pounds. From Montebello, California, undefeated with a record of 6-0, 5 KOs, the 1992 Olympic gold medal champion, the pride of East LA, the Golden Boy, Oscar De La Hoya.
The rules for our fight today. It's a non-title fight, so the Nevada State Athletic Commission rules will apply. Scoring will be on the 10-point must system. The 3 knockdown rule is in effect. The standing 8 is not. Only the referee may stop the bout, and a fighter can be saved by the bell, but only in the final round. And as you heard Michael Buffer say, Vic Draculich is our referee. Shaved off his beard. A different look for Vic, and the clean-shaven one is ready to get this thing started.
Small ring, Dan, 17-foot ring. And that's
as we had in the last De La Hoya fight when we had them out in San Diego back in February. Frankie Avelar in the striped shorts, Oscar De La Hoya in the all-white, befitting his image, certainly. Both conventional right-handed fighters. Oh, good left hand by De La Hoya, caught Avelar on the forehead.
You see Frankie Avelar there trying to work the body. Oscar putting out some not full snap jabs.
Frankie Avelar, Alex, had some bold talk before this fight, actually predicting that he would knock De La Hoya out. De La Hoya has already signed to fight Troy Dorsey next month. And this really, this was a very personal thing to Avelar, who took offense to that, saying he's been overlooked.
I really like Frankie's attitude. He said, I see this fight as the first of a 2-fight series. I'm going to beat him, and then we're going to come back and fight again, and I'll beat him again in a big money rematch.
Well, he certainly has the eye towards promotion. Let's see if he has the eye towards fisticuffs and being able to handle Oscar.
You see the latest endorsement deal of Oscar De La Hoya. Bum sports apparel there. That is not a comment on Oscar's ability. I think it's a strange kind of title to be on boxing trunks.
See, they just got $1 million worth of publicity. Great combination by De La Hoya. Look at the fast hands. Oh, a solid left uppercut by De La Hoya.
And Frankie Avelar is not letting his hands go. He's usually a fairly busy fighter.
We want to remind our ABC stations that we'll be taking a station break at the end of this round. The crisper punches have been landed by Oscar De La Hoya in the first 2 minutes of this fight.
And obviously Oscar being very, very patient. He has not come out here as Jeremy Williams did looking for a quick knockout. He has taken his time. Last fight he went the full 8-round distance, the first non-knockout in his pro career.
Another good punch by De La Hoya. That was against Mike Grable. Another digging left hand. And De La Hoya's punches are landing solidly.
And Frankie Avelar is kicked into a full survival mode.
Yes.
He is not throwing punches.
Well, again, Alex, some more punches at De La Hoya. We commented about Oscar before. Look at that lethal body shot combination. Alex, he is a huge lighter at over 5'9".
He's a bigger 31 pounder today. He looks a little bit drawn to me, but so far it hasn't seemed to affect him at all.
We'll return after a word from our ABC stations. The end of the first. Here we go, the start of the second round on our Quaker State Professional Boxing Series. And Frankie Avelar fights back, and he lands some good solid shots to the body.
Two good right hands to the head. And it seemed to me that Oscar went funny, but it definitely got Oscar's attention.
They back him up for sure. This fight had all the earmarks of one that isn't going to last very long.
I had added Frankie to the endangered species list at the end of round 1.
Oh, there was no way that he could take the shots he took in round 1 for more than 5 or 6 rounds. Maximus. Frankie Avelar has opened up here with a real flurry in the second round.
That really can only be good for Oscar De La Hoya. I mean, he needs to have opponents who throw punches like Frankie's trying to do right now.
There's a good right to the side, then he came back with a left. Stiff jab. 3 in a row. Make it 4.
And bring along a talented prospect properly is very, very delicate. You see a warning to Frankie Avelar if you're going south with some of his body punches. I mean, you want to match a talented prospect against opponents who are good enough to provide a valuable learning experience, but not good enough to beat your guy. British promoter Mickey Duxbury is capable but not dangerous. And I think that's what Frankie Avelar is in here right now.
Look at that left hand by De La Hoya. You could see it coming. He landed about 10 consecutive hard punches, just the way it happened in the first round.
Walk to me, Bill.
And he drops Avelar with a big left hand.
For the first time in Frankie Avelar's 18-fight pro career.
And now Frankie's got to be smart here in the last minute of the second round.
Frankie's gone from being aggressive in the first 30 seconds of this round back into the survival mode.
Jab, good body shot combination, but look at De La Hoya respond. Luckily, most of those landed on Avelar's shoulder. Another good snapping shot in the head. Oscar De La Hoya. He let things get away for about 10 or 15 seconds at the start of this round. Is firmly back in control.
Let's go, Frankie! Don't wait on him!
Stiff left hand by De La Hoya. That was just a solid jab. And look at the concentration. To sit and talk with Oscar De La Hoya is to talk to the meekest, most mild-mannered, most civilized and gentlemanly young person you could find. And that snarl you see on his face in the ring, Alex, is a complete 180.
Yeah, he burns. I mean, you can see it in his eyes. They're not Duran's eyes. I mean, they're not that kind of intensity. Nobody else had what Duran had in recent memory, but he's focused, intense, complaining about a butt there, wanted to touch gloves. Frankie's too busy holding his hands up trying to protect his chin.
Right hand up! There you go, good!
The right and then the left hand and a delayed reaction as Frankie Avelar goes down. I'm not sure he's going to... Well,
okay.
He waits till the
Phil,
last minute and
walk to me
springs
again.
up.
I admire Victor Kulich's Spanish. And give him the count.
The second knockdown of the fight. And Oscar De La Hoya now zeroes in.
Frankie said before the fight, he's all left hand. All I have to do is move to my left to stay away from it. It's easier said than done.
And there's more than just the left hand. But when you listen to the sound that De La Hoya's punches make when they land, there is an audible difference between the two.
You know, Dan, it's interesting to see Oscar at this weight. He weighs 131 pounds, and we said very light for him. He's looking to see how he feels to go down to 130. When he's this gaunt and this tight at the weight, he really does begin to remind you a little bit, not quite as tall, but of Arguello, Alexis Arguello, who was one of his idols. He's got the same kind of stalking about him, the same intensity.
Look at the fast hands by De La Hoya, and Frankie Avelar, to his credit, fights back.
Go!
No rollover here in Frankie Avelar.
Absolutely to his credit, and to Oscar De La Hoya's benefit, as we said. He needs these kind of fights as learning experiences.
Oscar De La Hoya there on the left in the white trunks. Frankie Avelar wearing the red, white, and blue.
Let's go!
Frankie Avelar has been down twice in the second and the third round. Oscar De La Hoya has been methodical in his approach to this fight.
Methodical and very, very patient. And there might be some who find fault with the fact that Oscar did not jump on his man when he had him hurt. Down twice.
That left hand by Avelar was low. The warning by referee Vic Draculich.
Vic says, don't, in Frankie's mind, hey, Vic, a little bit of pitch here, will you?
That warning, the least of Frankie Avelar's problem.
Yeah. Vic said, second to last time, meaning next time he take a point away, I don't think Frankie's concerned.
Hands up!
Oscar De La Hoya, two separate occasions in this fight, has unleashed 8 to 10 punch combinations.
Hands up! Hands up!
This just falling punches by De La Hoya. I don't understand what he's doing here, Alex. He's just rat-a-tat-tatting.
Hands up, hands up, hands up.
He's throwing punches. You see, this is Oscar for the amateurs. This is not really smart. Oscar said the thing he likes about the pros, well, maybe he's just trying to lull Frankie to death and let go punches like that.
Obviously, Oscar has two speeds. Down goes Avelar again, and that might be it.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Frankie's going to get up.
9.
He made it.
You all right? I want you to walk to me.
Frankie Avelar. Vic Dracula seriously considering stopping this fight. And I'm not so sure he shouldn't have.
Yeah.
There it goes. Oscar De La Hoya remains undefeated, moves to 7-0. 6 of them by knockout, and a game performance by Frankie Avelar. He got up, he tried to continue, and Vic Dracula, the referee, I think wisely stopped this fight.